Hey there! Welcome to Commentary. Hope you're all doing alright, having a good day and all that. This week, we're gonna touch on laziness a little bit. So, to start, I'm lazy. I'm really, really lazy. I do as little as I possibly can every time I find myself in a position where I have to do virtually anything. I just find excuses to push it off until the last moment, and then I half ass it. And I do this with stuff that I want to do, not just stuff that I have to do. It's honestly genuinely absurd. I want to stream. I like streaming. Not as much as I used to, but I still enjoy it. And about 2 or 3, maybe even 4 weeks ago now, a game dev from Germany reached out to me about playing his game on stream. He gave me keys for it and everything. Essentially, he gave me free content. At the time of recording, or at least scripting, I haven't even entered my own key. I haven't sent a single key to any of my friends, and I feel like shit for it. Of course, that begs the question, why don't I just send them? And, well, like I said, I'm lazy. See, it's a vicious cycle of not doing anything, feeling shitty about it, and losing motivation to do anything because I feel like shit. I don't think I'm the only person who deals with this. I think to some degree everyone stumbled across it at some point. Like, you wake up and you're having an off day, so you don't do anything, and then you begin to feel terrible about not doing anything, so you beat yourself up a little over it and lose the will to power on through and get down to whatever tasks are at hand. For example, I'm too lazy to shave. I haven't shaved in months. I have this horrific neckbeard thing going on, which clearly isn't working for me. So every day I see my reflection in a mirror or on a screen and I think to myself, wow, I look like shit. And I convince myself there's no point in putting any effort into my appearance because I look like shit. But I look like shit because I don't put any effort into my appearance. I look like shit because I haven't shaved in months. I know that. I'm well aware of what my issue is, but it doesn't really matter because I'm too lazy to do anything about it. Laziness really is just lacking motivation, and, well, motivation I lack. I don't see the point in doing very much. I wake up, get out of bed, have a shower, get dressed, and then I waste away for a day. Right now, that's my daily routine. I'm stuck in a rut of life, and it's horrible. But obviously, I'm too lazy to do anything about it. I have so many dreams and aspirations that I'm too lazy to pursue. I went to acting school for a whole last year, and I haven't gone to a single audition. Arguably, I did the harder part. I started learning the skill and just never put in the effort to show it off. I don't really finish a lot of what I start because, yeah, I'm too lazy. I didn't see acting through. I didn't see learning the piano through. I didn't even see the Raid sponsorship through the whole way. I didn't see making the Discord bot the whole way through. I don't finish a lot of my thoughts. I don't end every conversation I start. And I've got enough unfinished projects to build a small cinematic universe. I clipped 2 of 4 of the Outsider SMP application scenes, and even though I had all of them recorded, I never clipped the last 2, so I couldn't even apply. I left it too late. I've struggled with laziness for a really long time, and I always told myself I just needed the right motivation, but truth be told, there is no right motivation. I just need to do things sometimes, and that's not big, we all do. I'm not special. I don't get to walk through life without doing a damn thing. I have to put in work once in a while, and in the right places too. I think this is the only thing I can say I've honestly given my all to this year. Even in friendships, at some point over the last 9 months or so, I've taken liberties here and there, and I honestly hate myself for that. I love a lot of the people in my life so much more than I ever show, and I keep it to myself for a lot of stupid reasons. But the cherry on the stupid frosted cake is that I just quit. I give up for no reason whatsoever. Things could be going amazing, but I'm just lazy. I stop wanting to put in effort for a while, and I disappear. I don't want to message first. I don't want to be the one to make the call. I want to pick up. It's dumb though, because I like doing those things. I like sending the first message, making the call. I just don't sometimes. I'm writing this on the 4th of September, recording it on the 5th. I gave out to myself a little on stream yesterday for not going anywhere with the clothing company yet, and I have excuses to myself for the next week as to why not to go forward with it. None of them are good or valid. I just need to do it. Buy the vinyl paper, buy the merchandise, and get to work. It's not that hard. But I am that lazy. Of course, these videos are the exception. And I don't really know why. I think because I know what it's like to lack content like this once it's been regular. And I know I don't have a big following at all right now, but I'm hoping to grow that. And I don't want people looking back and seeing gaps here and there when this is the category of the content. Schlatt does something similar on one of his other channels, and he stopped uploading for a few months. It just left a little hole for me, and I guess I don't want to provide that. And I know he had his reasons, and they were good. But I don't. So I have to upload. And for that, I am so glad. I really hope to see you again next week for that upload.